Make some noise for Mark Logan!
Thank you guys very much. Thanks for coming out. This is way past my bedtime. I am old, but I do not mind because my face looks amazing still. Thank God for Black Don't Crack. That was what's up. Unfortunately, the rest of my body does not follow that rule. Past 6 months, I've gained 10 pounds and went up a waist size. Black don't crack, but apparently it does expand. It's not the cracking I'm worried about, it's the ripping and the tearing. Just need to eat better. I think next year I'm going to try Black Don't Snack, see how that works out. Maybe a little bit better in the old midsection. I do snack a lot. It's because I'm high all the fucking time. Weed's just way too easy to get now, I'm sorry. I'm old school, I'm from New York. We used to have to get our weed from a street dealer. The old hand-to-hand. We didn't have dispensaries on every corner with their convenient hours. Back then, the only thing we had dispensing weed on every corner was a Puerto Rican. And his hours were either he's there or he's not. Good luck with that. I do enjoy getting nice fresh weed in jars now. I don't know if you know, a lot of dealers kept their stash down their pants. Nothing fresh about that at all. We used to call that crotch weed. Yeah, it sounds as disgusting as it was. I was so used to smoking crotch weed that until I started getting my weed from dispensaries, I just assumed one of the side effects of marijuana was pink eye. I was wondering why my eyes would be red as shit for days afterwards. Here's a little note for you guys. The little hairs on the weed should not be black and curly, okay? Just write that down. You may want to write that down. You don't want that in your weed. Let's see, what else is going on? Dating. I'm on dating sites. Do pretty well on there with white chicks. My buddies always give me shit, like, why don't I date more black chicks from those sites? Like, I don't like black women. That's not the case at all. I love all women. There are just more white chicks on there. I'm playing the odds. It's as simple as that. I'm just playing the odds. Blacks only make up about 3% of the people on those sites. Those aren't good odds at all. I'd much rather play the odds. You know, within that 3%, the odds even lower me finding someone that's into the weird shit that I'm into. You know, it's funny, no matter how, like, sexually adventurous or woke they claim to be, odds are most black chicks are not into being choked and called white bitch. It's so weird. I cannot be the only one that's into OJ Nicole roleplay, can I? Can't be. There's a whole category on YouPorn about it. Entire category. I do watch porn. Shock! Love porn. I like my porn with a plot. For the life of me, I've never seen the end of one. Never made it that far. Cleanup and credits rarely coincide. Very rarely. I like to do cocaine when I watch porn. Jesus. That's what my heart says when I'm doing that. Jesus, slow the fuck down. Get all horny, you know how it is. Watching porn while doing coke has led me to some searches that have definitely made me question my sexuality. Definitely made me question my sex. Apparently, the more high I get, the more bi I get. I don't know where that came from. Which is why I immediately clear my history as soon as I do a search. Like, as soon as I'm done. In case I OD or something, you know? I'd hate to die and have my whole life be defined by what I chose to search for one night when I was all coked up and curious. See the headlines now. Comic dies watching gay porn. We all knew it. Despite my browser history, I am not gay. Gay guys always think I'm gay, though. You know how I know? Because there's always at least 1 or 2 messages from them in my inbox. Every single time I log in my Grindr account. Never fails. Never fails. Those gays are very persistent. Very persistent. And full disclosure, they are also very persuasive. Hashtag fool me 3 times. I'm just saying. Can't be sober 24 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I am dating older. Now that I am older, I found that I may have to start adding older women to my search criteria. And by older women, I mean women my own age for a change. You never know what you're gonna get when you're dating an older woman. Some good things, some bad things. With an older woman, you're gonna get experience. That's a good thing. But with experience, you're also going to get a lot of STDs, unfortunately. I saw a statistic that said most women over 30 are going to have at least one of two sexually transmitted diseases. And I'm fine with that, just be upfront about it. Most women that age are either going to have HPV or ADK. You familiar with ADK? Another dude's kid? Yeah. It's one of the worst STDs out there, let me tell you. Usually flares up every other weekend. 1 month during the summer. Oof. Those little bastards. Unless you're ADK positive, which means you have a kid all the time, and if that's the case, get ready to learn how to practice fucking very quietly. The kid's got school in the morning. I am older now. Text. I hope that was a text. I hope that was a text. I'm numb on the left side. It's all that coke. No, now that I'm older, I'm in therapy now, because apparently I've gotten very sensitive now that I'm older. I'm at the point when I'm with a woman, I can't get hard with her unless she's really into me. That's a new point. I mean, she's got to be really into me. Or at the very least, she's got to be 2 knuckles deep, or there's nothing going on down here at all. It's like a flat board down there. See, she put the pinky in there. Happy birthday. Oh, I do love looking at women. I love looking at women, like when I'm out and about at the mall. Went to the mall today. I've been told I'm a little too obvious when I look at women, though. It was suggested maybe I try sunglasses or something. Be a little more stealthy about it. You know, I tried sunglasses, but I find that sunglasses, no matter how large the frame, I find that they do nothing to hide my erections. It's very strange. It's a weird design flaw. We're gonna get Elon Musk on that. Maybe he can work out that little kink. My mom hates when I do penis jokes. She hates that. She likes to remind me that when I was a baby, my penis was so small that she actually thought something was wrong with me. And I like to remind her that nowadays, my penis is so big, she can barely get her hand around it. And when she hears me do that joke, she thinks something is definitely wrong with me. Leave you guys one last thing. You guys probably don't experience this, but I got pulled over the other day. Definite case of driving while black. And the reason he gave, I was actually stopped when the cop did it, and the reason he gave was ridiculous. After all the struggles we've been through, a black man in America still can't do a little coke at a red light. Will we ever be free? Jesus. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys have been great.
All right, keep it going for Mark Logan. That was your final contestant. First of all, this guy does coke for sure.